In the heart of Manhattan, where skyscrapers cast long shadows over crowded streets, an elderly man named Harold stood at a busy food truck, clutching a crumpled dollar bill. His hands trembled as he pointed at a steaming hot dog. "Please," he said to the vendor, a gruff man wiping mustard stains from his apron. "My grandson's coming, he'll pay you, I swear." The vendor rolled his eyes. "No cash, no food, old man. Move along." He waved Harold off like he was shooing a stray dog. Harold stumbled, nearly falling into the street when a young woman darted forward, catching him by the arm. "Easy there," she said, her voice warm but firm. This was Mia Carter, a 24-year-old food delivery worker with dark curls tied back in a messy bun, her bike parked nearby. She wore a bright red delivery jacket, her phone buzzing with orders. Turning to the vendor, she raised an eyebrow. "What's the deal? You charging gold for a hot dog now?" $10, the vendor snapped, crossing his arms. Mia scoffed, pulling a crumpled 10 from her pocket and handing it over. She grabbed the hot dog and passed it to Harold, who beamed at her. "You're a gem, young lady," he said, taking a bite. "If my grandson married someone like you, he'd be lucky." Mia laughed, brushing off the comment. "Thanks, but I'm not in the market for a husband. I've got bills to pay and dreams to chase." Her phone buzzed again, a customer demanding their order. "Gotta run," she said, scribbling her number on a napkin and handing it to Harold. "Call if you need anything, okay?" As Mia pedaled away, a sleek black SUV pulled up. Out stepped Ethan Hayes, a 28-year-old billionaire CEO of Hayes Enterprises, dressed in a tailored suit that screamed money. His sharp jawline and piercing blue eyes turned heads, but his expression was all business. "Grandpa, why didn't you wait for me at the airport?" he asked, helping Harold into the car. Harold swatted him playfully. "You kept me waiting, Ethan, and you missed meeting your future wife." He held up Mia's napkin with a grin. Ethan sighed, rubbing his temples. "Grandpa, I'm single for a reason, and you're talking about a wife. In this heat, you're losing it." Harold waved the napkin. "This girl's special. You're going on a date with her, and that's final." Ethan groaned, but Harold was already dialing Mia's number. "Sweetheart, I'm not feeling well," Harold said into the phone, his voice suddenly frail. "Can you meet us? I'll send the address." Ethan grabbed the phone. "Grandpa, stop. She's probably too busy to deal with this." But Harold's eyes twinkled. "Trust me, she'll come." Sure enough, Mia arrived minutes later, breathless from biking across town. "Are you okay?" she asked, scanning Harold's face. Harold chuckled, suddenly spry. "I'm fine now that you're here. Meet my grandson, Ethan Hayes. He's 28, single and handsome. You two should get married." Mia blinked, caught off guard. Ethan stepped in, his tone polite but firm. "Grandpa, let's not scare her off. I'm sure she's got better things to do." Mia nodded. "Yeah, I'm not looking to tie the knot. I've got my own path to figure out." Harold's face fell, but he pressed on. "Mia, are you worried we wouldn't treat you right? If you marry Ethan, I'll sign over 3 penthouses and $1 billion to you." Ethan leaned in, whispering to Mia, "He's got dementia. He thinks we're loaded. Truth is, I'm just a guy renting a tiny apartment, no job. I'm not your type." Before Mia could respond, her phone rang. A sharp voice demanded, "Where's the $200,000 for your mom's medical bills?" It was $80,000 last month, but interest adds up. Pay up or I'm tossing her stuff out.
For complete story, follow the given link below. Please like and subscribe Meesha's Quest Tales for new stories.